Yep, I was finishing up things. I was also taking a lie down because I felt tired after moving shit.
And I am going to screen share if you want to watch this, because him and I are duking it out.
Good Lord, why anyone would fight you in this game is beyond me.
He actually got the jump on me last game, because I think I played 2 matches with him on a previous night, and I just blasted him to hell with a shitload of artillery and nukes. That was the only way I'd ever get through his defenses.
He's learning. He is throwing himself into the fire.
Are you kidding? No, dude, are you kidding me? He's already been learning.
Oh no, it's like
the beauty with playing is the unpredictability factor, because it's a 50-50 chance of whether or not one of us will beat each other.
Oh wow, because most of it, there used to be a time where he would find himself fighting against 4 other people, and this fucker was killing everyone, even when everyone else ganged up on his ass. I think we only won 1 time doing that.
Well, definitely give you a run for his money, and my
I'm
mistake
talking about
was,
you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, do you not remember the times we would fight you with like 4v1, you being the one, and you would kick our asses? The fact that anyone one-on-one can take you is astonishing to us. Seriously, this fucker.
I've had people tell me before that they admire me as a strategist, but I guess it does say something if there's someone that can match me.
That is only in this game. I will tell you that is only in this game. Keep in mind, I kick your fucking ass like no one's business in StarCraft.
You wouldn't last too long against Supreme Commander against me, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, I will entirely agree with. Which is why I'd like to actually fight you in Iron Harvest. It's a nice alternative, because I haven't played it in a while, but I did get it when it became new, because I've been following it for years. First time I actually heard about them working on it was back when I was still in Ohio, around 2012. Games has been in development for a long time. That I think might catch your eye, Beluga, on Iron Harvest is it has cooperative campaign.
Bonus points. Oh, and just for the sake of cheating, please do not PM him any details about when I'm doing the screen share.
I think you should keep in mind that anyone can click onto that. But no, I'm not doing that. Though there are people now petitioning for Supreme Commander 3.
I would, honest to God, love one of those, but preferably
it's not going to happen. I just remembered why. It did get a successor, but its successor flopped.
Yeah, it had some issues. I mean, they weren't like to the point it was like a bad game, but it definitely deviated from what it was supposed to be.
You mean the Supreme Commander 3 game? Total, I think it was like Total War?
No, it was called Supreme Commander 2. It was like the one that had like
no, that one actually did fairly well. That actually did fairly well. That's why people wanted a third. They also left an open end at the end of 2 for a DLC and and a third intermission spec.
I don't remember what the reason was as to why they decided against making a third game.
The company went belly up, I believe, before they could.
Bankruptcy.
Yeah.
That's a bit sad.
Commander under attack.
Had a spiritual success. I'm trying to remember what the name of the game was.
You know, someone else could make the third game if they bought the rights to it.
No, the rights aren't for sale. Now I found it was Planetary Annihilation was a spiritual successor. It was made by the same people and following similar principles.
I heard about that one too. I've even seen gameplay of it. It doesn't look bad.
Well,
I'm not sure how I'd feel about it.
Yeah, I've played it. It's you could fight in space, invade other planets in the same game. It could last. That kind of game like that will last a very
that's
long.
why, and that's also why it looks fairly cartoonish with some of the animation and whatnot, is because it was such a big playfield, and they tried to put in as many options as they could. They sacrificed visuals for capability. So that, yeah, Supreme Commander looks amazing and is on a small little snippet of a planet. Planetary Annihilation gives you the control over build over an entire planet, similar economics, but you can shoot missiles between that planet and another one, and yada yada.
You can also use a planet as a weapon, throw a planet at somebody else.
I don't know if they actually did this, but I heard this when it was still in alpha or beta. That you could put thrusters on a planet and cause it to crash into another one. Did they ever go through that, or did they give that a no?
Yeah, they did.
Oh. See? That's basically Supreme Commander's premise taken to the extreme. May not look as pretty, but fucking Christ.
Yeah, I would love to see like a third modernized Supreme Commander game with state-of-the-art graphics, though. That'd be great. Bring out more of what people liked, though. I think the way I would want it is to pretty much have the same type of gameplay that Forged Alliance had. You know, four major factions and kind of like the old tech tree.
The current holder of the Supreme Commander IP is Square Enix. They have looked into and done they did a CBA on it, as well as a player survey on top of an IP survey. Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, unless they sell the rights to it one day and somebody just has to do something with it.
Well, they did this. That's one of the things is That's why they did the CBA on it.
It does it.
A CBA
What?
is a cost benefit analysis. From what their projections are based upon the sales of the last two parts of the IP, Forged Alliance and the sequel with its DLC, Infinite Warfare. Oh lord, it made so little money compared to the initial release.
I honestly wonder if it's a case of this, like, RTS games are just not popular, or they just didn't take the correct approach with marketing.
Well, the other thing they did is, and then now they've also now taking in the Planetary Annihilation, which is a Supreme Commander spiritual successor made by the same developers behind Supreme Commander. Oh my lord. They made 1/10. Planetary Annihilation in development required 1/10 of what was needed to make Supreme Commander 1 and a 15th of what was used to make Supreme Commander 2. And it did not break even.
Yikes.
Not within the first year of release for Planetary Annihilation. And the reason why Planetary Annihilation failed was because the lack of fancy graphics. It only has one faction and has the absolute bare minimum of a campaign story. And for given how much money was spent, that's actually saying a lot, but yeah, I can understand why. One of the big reasons why people didn't like Supreme Commander 2 is because they got rid of all of the turtling mechanics. They got rid of mass synthesizers and a mass synthesizer generator combo thing in Supreme Commander 2. Because they found people would just build up to that turtle and then bum rush experimentals. And yeah.
Damn.
Another reason why they say that there's no point to is because there's nothing to build up on besides graphics. The game already in the Forged Alliance version before the sequel was at the peak of optimization for its system and for what it provides, which I have to agree. And yeah, that's about it.
So gameplay-wise, they're convinced there's nothing else they can add.
There's nothing else they can do or change because they tried changing / improving in 2, and we see where
there's a couple of different things they could do. I honestly think if they did something like some kind of like map editor, or maybe something that's sort of like Forge from the Halo series, that'd definitely be a big step up.
No, it wouldn't. Not for an RTS.
There's a few RTS games that have anything like that.
Oh, actually, pretty much. No, most do. There's very few that do not. The issue is, it's not released as part. They aren't released as an in-game aspect. They are still a valid thing. Of what the fuck is that running into your shit?
Some kind of assault bot. Okay. I thought that thing was gonna wreak havoc, but it didn't. He's definitely stepping up. He's definitely stepping up his game, though.
Alright, StarCraft, Warcraft, actually Supreme Commander included, too. There's some other ones, technically. Iron Harvest has it. The Age of Empires. Now that's just 4 RTSs I can name offhand. All of them have, in part of their purchase and release, a map editor.
To the full extent, where you can literally texture the terrain, create terrain, and choose spawn points.
Yes. Okay. Most RTSs come up with that because most games have people who want to have access to map editor to make their own PvP maps for them and their friends. That has been a thing since StarCraft, before even Brood War. And you need to keep in mind that the 2 penultimate icons for RTS franchises, Warcraft and StarCraft. Hell, Warcraft got turned into Dota with its map editor and game mode editor, which eventually got led into League of Legends and Dota 2. That's what people do with map editors and RTSs like that. They end up creating new industries. This game, technically, if you go into the
We're missing out on some destruction. What's happening right now?
Oh, I'm watching it as I'm talking. I think he is bum rushing Tech 3. Those are Tech 3, correct?
They are.
Yeah, you are probably behind him right now, I'd say.
I'm already at Tech 3.
But you're focusing on air. And that's where he's catching you. Are you in full screen or windowed?
Full screen.
Okay.
When did this?
If you look in your corner of your screen, you'll see something.
I noticed it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Wish you luck, whoever wins. After y'all's match, do you want to try playing some Mech Warrior, or are you just going to play more Supreme Commander?
I can do Mech Warrior.
Alrighty, well, let me...
His defenses are... I just made his defenses go ballistic.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now.
Yeah, I don't have any other... I don't have any use for those submarines, because... Well, the whole base has been lost.
Oh, you lost the game?
I'm just waiting for him to blow up the last of the structures.
Oh shit, congratulations. This is the first recorded victory of someone 1v1ing the Beluga Whale.
Not the first time he's won.
I know, that's why I said it's the first witnessed, this is the first witnessed battle of you losing in a 1v1 in Supreme Commander.
Are you gonna blow up those 2 factories and mass extractors?
I'm working on it.
Oh shit, you damaged him that far.
Yeah, he said I'm not sure how he was able to make as many as he did, but he sent a massive amount of experimental assault bots my way. And yeah, it was too much even for anti-armored turrets to be able to handle.
Are you playing Experimental Wars right now?
There's a lot of experimentals added in, yes. Some of those assault bots. Those assault bots, it takes a...
Experimental Wars.
It's not the Experimental Wars mod, this is Total Mayhem.
Oh.
Total Mayhem. It's actually a Mech Warrior inspired mod, believe it or not.
Well, it'll be interesting.
Yeah, they even brought in mechs from the BattleTech series.
Oh, fun. Well, it would work great. Supreme Commander would work great for a Mech Warrior thing. Funny enough, there's been work on a Mech Warrior Mad Cat mod for the Mech Warriors 5.
By the way, what all does the DLC add in that you gifted me?
It adds new gameplay, game mechanics, new items, and some new mech variants.
Okay. By the way, Raven, those 2 factories are... Oh, you already found them. End my suffering. By the way, how are you able to build that many assault bots in just a couple of minutes?
The experimental factories build T3 experimentals much more quickly.
Oh, what about the resources though? Because it costs a lot of mass just to make one of them.
Yeah, that's why Eco Rust.
Are those?
Oh, that's an Owens, yes. That's walking underwater right now on the seafloor.
You know, you could just surrender since you're at this point, unless you're planning on turning it around.
Well, there's no way to turn it around.
You have no workers?
No, those torpedo launchers in the water is all I had left.
Okay, so... yeah, that's when you just surrender.
Wait, can I do that? I don't think so.
Press escape. I believe that should be an option available.
Nope. Jesus Christ, the money built.
Take a look at my base.
Let's see what we got. Oh, 2 factories. So just sensor array. So I didn't build a Zarhar and just pancake everything.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're wondering what the Owens looks like with this mod.
Yeah, I know. The Owens is the Omni-Mech variant of the Jenner.
I think I'll take an Owens over the Jenner any day.
I need to keep in mind one is Clan Wars, the other is pre-Clan Wars.